This episode of Indy Mogul is brought to you by The Final Destination. Get ready for the ultimate 3D trip on August 28th.
Indy Mogul.
Hello everyone and welcome to Backyard Effects. This week we're going to show you how to create a gory impalement effect. In the dictionary, impalement is defined as a term that refers to situations in which objects are driven through the body, causing deep, stabbing wounds. But in special effects terms, that means we're going to make something sharp stick through somebody's chest. This effect has been requested by Killjoy01, Jared, Ace of Spades Productions, and Dude Man Dude Guy 323. This week we'll be relying on build team member Julie for the effects, and to determine our budget, here's Gary!
Spirit gum, nose and scar wax, a plastic toy knife, thick blood, medical tape, and miscellaneous makeup.
Now keep in mind for this episode, we're gonna focus on the aftermath of being impaled. So if you wanna get the shot of your object actually going through your actor's body, check out the knife throw or heart rip episodes for tips. In the meantime, check out this trailer from our sponsor, The Final Destination.
Premonitions, visions, signs.
We're all gonna die, all right? It's gonna be a crash.
You saw it before it actually happened.
On August 28th.
I saw clues as to how the next person was gonna die.
What do you mean, the next person?
Get ready
I think we can stop it.
for the ultimate 3-day trip.
Look out!
The Final Destination. Rated R. Take the trip in 3D. 2D and select theaters.
This project is rated skill level 5.
Today we're going to show you how to make it look like your actor is impaled through the chest. The first step is to figure out how far you want your blade to protrude. Cut your plastic toy knife to match this length, and if you want, spray paint silver for some added realism. Next, apply spirit gum to your actor on the area to be stabbed. Pat this area with your finger until tacky. Now you can line the back edge of your knife with wax. Then place the knife against the actor's skin and build up a layer of extra wax around it. Remember, the heavier the prop knife, the more wax you'll need to keep it in place. Once your knife is secure, carve around the base of the knife so there is a shallow groove in the wax. This creates the torn flesh of an exit wound. At this point, you should smooth the edges of the wax down to blend it into the skin. Now we can color the stab wound. Carefully add a little black makeup around the edge of the knife and inside the groove to make the stab wound look deeper. Next, tap on just a little red makeup all over the wound. If the edges of the wax wound are visible, you can use a little more red makeup to hide them. Continue to shade appropriately using red, purple, and other bruise colors. And now for the blood. Apply some thick blood to the edge of the knife, building a thick layer right in the deepest part of the wound. Next, apply more thick blood all over the wound and knife. Don't be afraid to make it messy. It should look as gross as possible. Now, if you want to create an impalement through clothes, it's even easier. Follow all above steps, but secure the plastic knife with some medical tape and skip all those nose wax steps. Just like that, you now have a truly stab-tastic knife wound.
Well, that about wraps up another BFX build episode. Make sure and tell us what you think of the show by leaving a comment down below. And of course, big thank you to our sponsor, The Final Destination, in theaters August 28th. Did you know you don't need to use a knife for this effect? You can impale your actor with any object. What would you use?